Yo, 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 yo. Oh, shit, man. Yo, man. We got a motherfucking living legend. One of the fucking goats of the shit. Yo, man. Loaded Lux. Yo. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah, okay, all right. I'll let you get your intro in.
Yo. Yo, it's an
time
honor.
coming, right?
Yo, a long time coming. Oh, my God. I've been trying to ask this guy for like a year.
He stayed the course, though, y'all, you heard?
Yeah,
He stayed on the case, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And, you know, it's an honor, my bro.
Love wise, bro.
And you know, I got this little tank top and shit, man. I seen you play chess right now.
Yo, healthy, man.
Yo, how what's up? Like, yo, like you play chess all the time?
Not all the time. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, become a grandmaster or anything like that. But when I can, it's definitely one of my main hobbies. You know what I'm saying?
No,
yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Hey, bro, that's
like what got you into playing chess and shit?
Yo, well, I should go to the studio with my man, Mr. Fingers out in Queens. He the dude that did the two-way beat. When the two ways was out, he did the first two-way beat. I think for Time Murder. But when I should go to the studio over there, he should always had a glass chess set. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll never forget, he was showing me a few moves, different things. But why I was so intrigued by the game was because I looked at all the pieces as, you know, different teammates that had different expertise. You know what I'm saying? And it was about them working together for one common goal. Right. So that was, you know, when my the concept of the game had me intrigued from the door. Then, you know, it's all aligned with life, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the nature of it. You know what I mean? Right. So I should walk around with it. Just because once I started learning the moves, I wanted to play. Wow. Yeah, I love it.
Fire. And yo, I want to say, how the hell did you get that name Loaded Lux, yo?
So like Luxwell, I'm saying that's my last name. You know what I mean? So
shit.
Yeah, I wanted to like honor all of my lineage. You know what I'm saying? Usually your line comes from, you know what I'm saying, the male seed. You know what I mean? So I wanted to just honor my lineage. So it was something that was really like innate, bro. Like it just felt right. You know what I'm saying? So in that, I later found out though, in Latin, Lux meant the light.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's the nature in which you know what I'm saying? All of our natures, for real, once we understand. But then after that, Pops used to tell me, he'd be like, yo, listen, man, whatever you gonna do, son, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you gonna do and you gonna set your wills to that and that's what your craft gonna be, then you be the total package in that area. You know what I'm saying? Like you do everything you gotta do to be on your game. So, you know, just out of respect, me and my pops used to have these, you know, deep builds. And from there, I said, yo, I want to honor the men in my family. So that's for the Lux. I want to keep that. And then the Loaded was about being a total package. You know what I'm saying? With everything I, you know, was doing. Yeah, you know, with just putting that together, it just, you know what I mean, felt right, you know? True story.
And, you know, I really, like, I think for me, I started really like trying to study this shit. I think after this Lionz Den.
Thank everybody for coming out once again. On behalf of myself, my homie Sub-Zero, in association with the Oasis Clique, you know what I mean? And most importantly, hip hop, man. Because we want to give back, and it's the essence of this thing that got us all here. Bar for bar, the world famous Lionz Den.
After I watched the Smacks and the Lionz Den, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course I saw all, like, you know, and I'm like, yo, you know, when you notice that when you had the Lionz Den, right? All those people that you put in there are like God tier. You know what I'm saying? Like top tier, God tier level.
Yeah.
How did you come up with all that?
Nah, you gotta give all the glory to up top, bro. It was I knew like I love the craft because I know what the craft gave to me. I know how it helped me to understand more, and it was expressing to me, you know, in the way life flows. But what it was I knew I had a responsibility after I gained the voice. So what was going on was in the different hubs and, you know, the dudes I was coming up through the ranks with, it was never no real hub. Like Smack was showing what he was showing at the end of the DVD, then we found certain spots, and you know what I mean? So it was just, and then look, just 106 was out, but I just didn't feel like that grasped the core of the culture in which I experienced it. So my whole thing is, listen, if it ain't there, then you build it. You understand me? So my whole thing with having a voice, I know I had a responsibility to uphold the way the craft looks to people. You know what I'm saying? I wanted it to be appealing because, you know, you welcome others in. So if we set the bar here, you know what I'm saying, then those that know where the bar is, when they coming in, I want to elitist so they can raise the bar. And then we all stay trying to keep, you know, touching the bar. Like, you know what I mean? So it just built us up. So my thing was, I could feel it. I just knew, like, you know what I mean? I know the level 5 mutants. I used to be in ciphers. I used to go here, there, you know what I mean? And I know, oh, this nigga's nice, or that one's nice. So, you know, as I come through the ranks, I want to build, I want killers around me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I want to be a man amongst men. I want us to all be strong. And that's, that was my personal endeavor.
That shit was like, to me, was like the greatest, like,
like
ever right there for battle rap for me.
Like, I remember when you was pulling up.
Head ice, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, and I just cause, you know, I really love the craft. Not for nothing. Yeah.
All of them.
When I first seen Rock on
DVD. Good.
K-Shine, like, yeah, like,
man. I'm just like, yo, and then I'm like, yo, like, how, like, that's why I wanted to pick your brain, pause, like, where, like, like, how did you come up with that?
Just
like,
love for the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that was my main thing was to not just keep work to be the best, but keep getting better. And what but your brothers can inspire that growth. We all on a mission, and you know, with the penmanship, it's just hearing dope shit. I just listen to the Clue tapes, you know what I'm saying, listen to the Flex, had to record them joints, you know what I'm saying, the tunnel or freestyles that just was on the radio. I remember that.
You was doing recording,
bro, with the little piece of paper in the tapes, dubbing over shit, all of that, sitting there with Flex used to have motherfuckers on just to hear the freestyles, and that used to be my thing. Wasn't so much as, you know, you listen to songs on the radio. No, I wanted to hear the freestyle. I wanted to go to the mixtapes. This was our thing. Like, I don't even care about songs. I just go straight to the freestyles. Me hear these niggas saying. So I come up under that tutelage. You gotta understand, like Head Ice raised me, like, you know what I'm saying, like Gorgeous Gangster raised me, like so the cloth from which I came in, like shout out to my bro Said Drugs, like I'm just naming you like main dudes from my neighborhood that was more influential than who you would like on the TV as rappers. Like I love the grit, the core. I love being on. We was outside, bro. That's it. We was outside.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean?
You can't even explain it. I could tell. Like, you just gotta be there.
Had to, and that's what I got impregnated with. Those energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was blessed to be around people that took their penmanship serious. You know what I mean? It was just about, and they would take the time out to like explain these different things. And you know what I'm saying? Like, long time ago, I had sessions young, but like Head Ice and like, yo, what you doing? Where you at? Like, like come outside. Like, come on, let me go over here. We going over. Like, just that type of, you know, people who cared about the craft and wanted to see you participate. You know what I'm saying? It's more so, well, with today, you know, with having things online, that's not so much as people pressing upon it for you to get it like that. But to have it firsthand, being up on it, like it's almost like you sitting there looking at Instagram all day. You see a fine joint, you know what I mean? You're looking to the point where, yo, I gotta see it. I gotta be present. You know what I'm saying? There's no energy like the presence. So we got fed off of that. You know what I mean? And yo, just loved it. Man. Really loved it.
And you know, real quick, who off camera, right? Who was like the toughest battle you ever had?
Oh, T-Rex by far. Off camera? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, T-Rex.
T-Rex by far?
By far. Man, Rex
gave me nightmares. What?
Because it was like you never felt hurt like that.
No.
No, I've been in wars. Like, we ain't just, like, I might have battled Rex 3-4 times. Might have battled Mills 5 times. You know what I'm saying? Being on the set on J Mills and Vado Block battling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been had to go through them wars, man. You know, so.
But T-Rex?
Yeah, because Rex, man, he showed me what being a warrior was. Like, you gotta understand, Rex was outside every day faithfully. So I ran out of a clip. I ran out of a few clips trying to battle Rex. You know what I'm saying? So these things, they stay in the brain, but they also inspire you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't losses, they lessons. And it's like, yo, if you gonna fight, I gotta show you what the standard is. This is the level. And I appreciate all my scars. You know what I'm saying?
And what was your toughest one on cam, you think? On camera.
On camera might have been Mook the second time.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I was there.
I had to go through that because when you suffer these lessons, what they do is they show you your, not I don't say weaknesses, but your shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? And I don't say weaknesses because those can easily be strengths with work. You know what I mean? So and shortcomings because you didn't work. So you just came up short. And I remember my activity. I remember the nature of different things I was doing. And boom, when you get hit like that, you be like, you remember that. You remember how that felt. And these feelings, you know what I mean? They prone me to be like, oh nah, I can't suffer that type of pain.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, we pleasure beings. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? As human beings, we love pleasure. This is what we work hard for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in that, it was just, dang, how I was getting hit. It's just I didn't want to experience that anymore.
Right.
So yeah, the one on cam with Mook, the second one, just reminded me of, you know, what my preparation and my discipline should have been. You know? So
And, you know, this is from the soul, right? You know.
yeah.
And yo, I never seen you smoke bud before.
I've tried.
Oh,
know,
you did?
I've dabbled.
Yeah? Do you
I
drink?
mean, we come up as kids. I don't drink like how would you say, like alcohol, like liquors, different things like that. And get that up when we was like kids, you know what I'm saying? But what I do, like, I like to sometimes if we at the juice bar, I like we call them wellness shots, but they give you something back. So you get the little buzz or what have you, but it's more medicinal. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? So it's for the build up, depending on which ones you get. Now I'm not saying they all like that, you know what I'm saying? Because some of them you get out there.
Well, how do you maintain? Like, how come you don't drink or smoke? Like,
Because my tools, man. You know, the body is a tool. You know, so I don't have a job where like I don't have to be processing and put thought behind, and I got a job where it requires, you know, a lot of thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to be really focused and really attentive at what I'm doing. So when you're dealing with that type of productivity, you can't, you know, it's almost like really being a boxer or something.
Yo, you're like a ill like teacher, bro. Like where you like break everything down. Nah, for real.
Not like the
like you just break it down crazy and
yeah. Shout out to my math teacher. Yeah, nah. He used to always tell me, man, yo, you gotta explain your work, bro.
Nah,
you can't just give me an answer.
Right. And like I said, like, you know, this is from the soul, and you know, I like to, you know, the last part of my show is, you know, sneakers. You know, what sneaker did you like coming up? Like
Jordan, bro.
Jordan,
bro. Yo, one time, yo, listen, like, cause my pops, he would always get us, all of us. Like, he never just got one. He had to get everybody.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Kicks. Even if it wasn't the same kicks.
Right.
If everybody, one got, all got.
Right.
Remember the patent levers came out, the black and white joints.
The 11s.
Before that, it was the 10s. Was it the 10s when he had all his accolades at the bottom?
Yeah, that was the 10s.
That was the 10. So before those, that was my favorite one. I used to stand there, draw them shits. You know what I'm saying?
When you on the bottom,
turn it up and you see all his accolades.
Yeah.
So those were my first Jordans that I was really like marveled over.
Wow.
But bro, when he dropped the patent levers, so Pops didn't.
Wow.
He couldn't find our sizes.
Yeah.
But he found little bro size.
Yeah.
So it was like the first time I seen the sneaker up close. Like, bro, it looked like some shit I'd never seen before.
Oh,
like the first time I seen it was when he was back with the 4.5, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And they showed a glance at it, a clip of the sneaker. I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
Then to see it in person,
yeah, I was losing my mind too.
It was, bro, that was the future. Like
But you know why I bring that up, right? Is you know, the last part. This is the last part, but
okay.
I bring it up because you know who shouted you out?
No.
Damian Lillard.
Oh man, shout out to Dame.
Shout out to Dame.
Dame, shout out Dame gang, man.
Oh, you got his on?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. That's fire.
I even
but you know he quoted you. Remember, like on his Instagram, he said your lines.
Yeah, yeah.
Stick it and go. What? Can you say that?
He said the tension is thicker than German guard dogs. Yeah.
Yo,
one of them games.
Yo.
Listen, nigga, the tension thicker than I don't know. Yeah, that was. I remember that when I even wrote that line. That was crazy.
And you know, shout out to Dame, and he quoted you, like he had the whole thing, like.
Oh man, and shout out to him. Nah,
and I can't believe you wearing that shit. And yo, and you know, like your Dame is a killer.
Yeah, no.
When in this basketball shit, he's a killer,
no,
bro.
He's exceptional.
And
very exceptional.
I wish like he came to New York and really showcased like the talent. And you know, and this year he wants to get traded and all that. So he might, yeah. And but I don't know. Who knows if he could stay there, or he could come to New York. He said that he might not go to LA. Word. And like I said, he's a killer. And to me, I think when he shouted you out, all I could see, yo, like all I could think about is like, yo, I'm a like Dames. I had to hook my mans up. Yo, the Dames, the bathing ape. You know, wait, hold on. You know, yo, this shit is stupid, bro. Yo, shout out to Dame and Adidas, man, for this collab. And I've been saving this shit for like 3 years. This came out in 2018. Yo. And
yo, that's crazy.
Real shit. And it's crazy that you wearing Dame sneakers.
Yo, hide all the lines. Yeah,
yo, that's crazy. And this is, you know, Bathing Ape is like one of the illest shit out right now. With Supreme. And this camo shit is stupid.
That's fire.
And
yo, not for nothing. Maybe this is what look like what Drills was trying to do when he wore that for the Dipset and Lux joint.
Nah, yo.
Like, I don't know, cause they kind of went.
Yeah, this shit is stupid, man.
Nah, this is different.
This is like, you know, with the camo, you could just wear a little bit of green. Yeah, and this is gonna just stand out like.
And I put it together though. I'm gonna show you a flip.
Shout out to Dame and shit, man.
Yeah, and then shout out to the bro, man. Like he's just.
And I think that it was only right for me to like connect this shit, man.
Nah, you did right. You did real right.
You know what I'm saying? This shit.
Yo, y'all tag Dame in this, you heard?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Tag the bro, man. This always repping, man.
From the soul, yo.
This is from the soul, baby.
Loaded Lux, one of the greatest ever to do this shit, man. I appreciate you,
bro.
Yo, yeah.
And we made it.
Yes. From the soul. Let's get it.
Yeah, that way.